Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at everything you guys need to do before you hit the buy button for Monster Hunter Wilds. So, either you've been playing the franchise for a very long time or you just new, trust me, you're going to want to know about the release date, gameplay mechanics, new features that are coming to Wilds, multiplayer, and a whole lot more. If you like this video, a like is appreciated. So first up, Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be releasing on February the 28th, 2025. Only going to be available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam and Epic Games. The graphics, performance, and what we are able to expect. And this is a big concern because a lot of games, if the graphics are not well, then the game is not going to perform. And one of the things that Monster Hunter Wilds did not do in the beta is optimize the game for performance. They said it in the beta that they were not providing this. Now, if we're able to take a look here, the system requirements for minimum and recommended, one thing is very concerning is the bottom part, additional notes. So for minimum, it says that the game is expected to run at 1080p upscale from 720 narrative resolution and 30 frames per second under lowest graphics. Now for recommended, you guys are seeing there, SSD is required for any game up to this point, guys. So if you don't have an SSD, I think you need to spend some money so your games run better. However, it says this game is expected to run at 1080p by 60 frames per second with frame generation enabled. So the main concern here is frame generation. It's just making the game look better by pushing the boundaries of what the AI is going to do with the graphics. And as you guys may not be aware, this was enabled for almost 75 games that are supporting the NVIDIA DLSS 4 for doing this type of things. Some of the games we're talking about is Alan Wake 2 and also Payday 3. So these are not well-known games. So I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds may encounter something wrong when it releases. Hopefully they do not. And this is something that is well optimized. So we'll talk about the gameplay first, and then later in the video we're going to talk about the different editions and also free rewards. So first up, we're going to be saying that this is going to be a true open world Monster Hunter game. The maps are going to be 2 to 3 times bigger than the one from World, and also you're going to be able to travel between massive regions without loading screens. 4 major type of atmospheres that we're going to be looking at, such as windward plains, scarlet forests, oil well basins, and also ice shard cliffs. So that we're going to be able to see once we are able to play the game. It has been confirmed. Now, if we are able to see, one of the cool things in the game is going to be, of course, secret, which you are being introduced. We used it in the beta and he was really cool running around. And what makes it also cool with him is that you're going to be able to equip a secondary weapon, in which when you're mounting him, you're going to be able to switch back and forth from one of them, which is cool. And that's the other addition with Monster Hunter Wilds. You're going to be able to use an additional weapon, carry that along or anywhere you want. You don't have to go back to the base camp to be able to do that, which is cool. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think? Drop it in the comment section below. Do you guys like this feature that we're going to be able to have that second additional weapon and don't have to go back to be able to the camp to be able to switch on them? Now, we also have the focus mode, which is going to be able to help us, such as like they're saying like the third person type of feel where you're going to be able to attack monsters' wounds, and that's also going to be a lot easier to target. We're also going to have the focus strike, which deals massive weak spot damage, which is also awesome. So that right away is a different type of gameplay style from what we typically those veterans are used to. And great thing about Monster Hunter Wilds is that not only caters brand new players, but also caters those that have loved the franchise for a while and are able to adjust this and just become a lot better players. Now, one awesome thing that it does Wilds add is the massive monster herds. So whenever you're fighting not just one, but you're going to get and we're able to experience this in the beta, is the alpha leaders. He is the command of the whole entire herd. So not only you're going to be fighting him, but you're going to be fighting its mob, which is cool. I mean, I love it. The more monsters, the better. It gets very chaotic when you're trying to hunt them. One funny thing is if you want to separate them, of course, you just throw poop at them and, well, they leave the alpha by itself and you can attack them, which is kind of funny, right? Cool in a way also. Now, we also are taking a look at 14 weapon times from the Monster Hunter world that are coming back, which is cool. We're getting an upgrade on all of them, same arsenal, but of course they have different tricks. This is wild, so it's going to be able to play different things such as more combo and depth. You have different type of combos. If you were able to experience this in the beta and you went to the testing section, then you were able to see and test out all the different weapons, which was amazing. I love it when developers do this because they're not afraid of showing you their game and how it's going to be. We're also going to have faster combos that we're going to be able to do. We also have the slinger, which also is coming back, but you're able to just grab things, use it by grabbing other things that are far away from you. With this, we're also having two brand new combat mechanics, which are power clash, which you're struggling between you and the monster, and also offset attacks, which is hitting monsters at just at the right moment, which you're going to be able to knock them off balance. Helps you guys out in the fight, of course. So those are two brand new differences that we're going to be able to see in Wilds. Of course, we got multiplayer, which you could do solo and squad. And also with this, you have the SOS flares. Now they work offline, which is cool. You can summon them, all AI hunters, to be able to back you guys up in any fight, which is cool. If not, you could use the multiplayer, turn it on and turn it off if you don't want to play with other people, or you could just have it offline completely. It's all up to you, but it is crossplay, so you're going to be able to play with PS5, Xbox players, and also PC players. And also armor is no longer a gender lock, so you're going to have two different sets for either or, female or male, that you're just going to be able to equip, which is more customizable, gives you more options. If you were able to test that in the beta, you guys are going to know what you're getting into it. Now, other than that, we got some auto loot from the broken monster parts, and also the other different things. Now, one thing I do need you to have that in mind: you're going to be able to spend a substantial amount of time when you're playing this game. Look into maybe 100, 200, or even more hours on trying to invest to be able to complete the game and maybe just have a lot of fun. And also we got some extra bonuses, and let's take a look at the different type of editions. We have our, of course, regular, then we got the premium edition, and we also have the deluxe edition. As you're able to see here right in this picture, this is what exactly you're going to be able to get if you get the entire base game. If you have the deluxe portion, you're able to see there in the middle what you're going to get, and also the premium, which gives you those extra bonuses, background, nose, nameplates, and on top of this, you're also going to get the cosmetic DLC pack 1 and pack 2. Those are the things that you're going to be able to get. Now, if you're looking for the free stuff or so that you're going to be able to get, are those the ones are right underneath the layer armor, where you have that patch, you have those horns, and I believe there was the pendant that you're going to be able to get. So there you go. That is everything probably at this moment that you're going to be able to get once you are able to purchase Monster Hunter Wild. Let me know, drop it in the comments. I know the game is really hyped up, and it's something that a lot of you guys are waiting for, and it's almost at the release date, and I can't wait till it comes out. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video.